Yat my name is Tacey Atsitty, she Saniadal Inadashijinne, Tsénahabiłnii, Tchatnesani Bashichin, Tkaban Hidashid Shado, Hashkaha, Zodashanale, a coat ow, Dene, a Sanishle, Dagashkaide, Nasha. So right now I'm coming to you from Kirtland, New Mexico. It's a border town to the Navajo Nation where I grew up, and you are watching Poet's House Presents. I'm going to start off reading from my book, Rain Scald, through UNM Press. See how beautiful that photograph is? It's by Cara Romero, really wonderful photographer. And then I'm going to read some new work. So this is the title poem to Rain Scald. When standing in rain for so long, you no longer hear or feel it falling. You believe it's stopped. Step away. Look to your skin, muck itch. It's a shame your hands have gone bald from fungus, taking you to what's beneath scab. To one of those nights when you know your gums will bleed, to say it's been a while or it has to do with wrist mange is to say rot comes so easily now. Skin weep, lapse. Step through the whole black of your home and still no damp, no exactly when to bend your finger for the light switch. So familiar in a bod, shame, your hands have gone haywire, taking you to what's beneath rust, ranges they've grazed, a time when you're combed through, when you know your knuckles and all that rain has swallowed. Night Song to the Gorge Dwellers. With fire you offer nothing, say a body found, Fall Creek Gorge, eventual. It is meaning to happen, meaning to say, dear fellow. It is with deep name, strung like hair, water strands made old, made white, too close to dark. Second tragedy, Fall Creek throat, repeated, loss, Thurston, almanac of the gorges, litany of wrists, look down at your wrists, down here where the thick laps the lips, where you haven't been taught to pull yourself out of the plunge pool and look for fire, look for rings shifted to your thumb and forefinger, there like vapor wrapping you in strips. In this falling moment, cities sink into the depths, drown the earth, face carried up and away in the current of a whirlwind where water and mountains hide in deep blue. What faces bring, a reservoir filled, following the night when day fell into day, soon followed by night into night to night, thrice with no moon, thrice with no flame, kept in the thick. So this new work is completed manuscript, which I'm really excited about, and it's called At Wrist. And this poem is called Sonnet for My Wrist. I tend to mistake your ribs for a hand towel. It hangs on a nail above the wash bowl, the hand towel, ripped. There's something wearing about the end curve of thread. When I sleep, I keep my palms open. Verve. We were lovers in a field of gray. In Navajo, we say something rote. I'll radical when you hurt me something close. Even you waft. It's best I tether, forget flyaways I plucked. My bones, they lie to me like fray, like gaunt. I don't crawl back for fragments, even a spinal cord of sinew. It's not going to close. You rope me from stray to grip. It's all for naught. I'm born for my father, Tangle People, our mouths in webs. Tonight my wrists part, and you chase my insides until they dangle into pieces. Into rain. It's too much to press play, to embrace me again atop the stairs, and upward pushing away of my skirt, to try out our lungs again. I would have snapped, pearl buttons, shirt shut. Over and over, would have scooped water from barrel to his lips. Every 15 minutes, he came around. Instead, he takes a gallon, holds it between his knees before peeling the plastic from its neck. That's when thunder left us to breathe in rainfall, left to seep out our sides. Just when I was no longer afraid to spill over and take any ledge or mouth, he gambles on a side creek. Just when I came to drip, he takes the valerian blossom, then left, just as we began to slide. So, thank you for listening, and thank you to Poets House for having me. I've actually never been to Poets House. I lived in Ithaca when I did my my Master's of Fine Arts at Cornell, and never made it much to the city, but one of these days when I get back, I'd love to visit there after the whole pandemic's done. And I know that they encourage and try to get a lot of great poetry from very diverse poets out there, and so I really appreciate that and thank them for having me on Poets House Presents today.
If you've enjoyed these programs, please consider giving a contribution to Poets House. For more than 30 years, they've kept the door wide open to everyone for the joy of poetry. Recently, they have temporarily had to shut the door and are reeling from the financial implications. Please give, even a small donation if you can. Thank you.